Hi Draw Lee Cuties, Wendy here. Today we're going to draw player 456 from Squid Game. So let's get started. To draw the main character from Squid Game, let's first start by drawing his face. So I'm going to come right here and draw bottom of a U, but I'm going to try to make it a little bit more angular, more squarish. So I'm going to come to the side, other side right here, and I'm going to come down a bit more angle, and then right here I'm going to turn it in to give it more of a jawline. And right here as well, and connect at the bottom right here in the center, come down, and about right here I'm going to go a little bit straighter across and back up. There. We're just trying to create a little bit more jawline. Then from there where I started, I'm going to give myself 2 points. I'm going to be drawing these eyes. They're a little bit more realistic than my Draw So Cute eyes, so I'm going to come about right here and here. I'm just going to give myself 2 points, and that's where I'm going to start, right here. So just know that they'll be pretty even. So from here, I'm going to go up with a curve. And for Gi-Hun's eyes, I'm going to try to slope them down a little bit. So I'm going to go up with a curve, flatten out a little bit right here, and curve down. Because these like puppy dog eyes to me. They look like puppy dog eyes. Very kind, right? So let's go up. And we're going to go across and down right there. And then right come in here and we're going to draw a circle. And circle right here. And right in this underneath the eye, we're going to anchor it with a little curve right at the bottom. So same thing over here. Circle and then anchor it. There. And then I'm going to come in here for some details. Let's add a little highlight right here on top and bottom. And in the center, we're just going to go ahead and draw this oval shape and shade it all in. And same thing over here. And then once I'm done with these eyes, I'm going to come back in here and just thicken this top line up a little bit more, just to anchor it a little bit better. So same thing here. Thicken this up, anchor his eyes. Then from there, I'm going to give him, I don't want to give him a frown or a pout or anything. I want to give him a slight little smile because I just felt that that was just what was really endearing about him. That he always kind of maintained this innocence, right? This smile that he had. So I'm just going to very, very subtly give it a little curve and cap it off. There. So hopefully you agree with me. So now we have the eyes in, and slope this down a little bit more. Okay, now that we have that, let's imagine his face as an oval. So let's say about right here on the side. I'm going to give myself a point, and from there I'm going to go up with a curve to draw his hair, and I'm going to bring it down really close to his eye and out. And then on this side, let's go ahead and we're going to continue this curve down to finish his face, and this part is going to go across. From there, I'm going to go ahead and finish this part right here, whatever space I have left, and then let's draw his brow. So let's come over here, and I'm going to come up about in this area, and kind of straight, and then downwards right here. And it's more thick towards the bottom, towards the end, I mean. So I'm just going to kind of thicken this part up a little bit. So same thing over here. But we're just going to draw the beginning of it. Just an indication of his brow there. And then for his hair, let's come to this side and we're going to curve out right there, and then his hair parts on the side, so right back to here, come out with a curve, and let's go up. We're going to build up this side and then this side. So let's work on this one first. Go out And about right there, I'm going to go out with some zigzags and just bring it in to finish it off. And then on this side, let's see here, let's bring this down, slightly wavy, little curl, and then we're going to bring this in to about right here. Just bring this down, and then in this area, just going to give it a little curve for indication of its ear. And so same thing on this side. I'm just going to drag this point across about right here and bring out some more hair. So about right here, I'm just going to wobble, draw some strands, and then tuck in his ear as well on the other side. And he does have more hair towards the bottom, but I'll draw that later once I finish his body. So let's see here. Let's come to his center, and we're going to give him a neck right here in the center. Then from there, I'm going to bring this down. So I'm going to open up his jacket. So let's bring this down. So unlike the one I drew of player 67, I'm going to open this up, and then right here, let's come right here and draw his collar. So I'm going to bring this down and in. So same thing here, out and in. And let's come back right here. We're going to give him a collar for his shirt. There, and then let's imagine, oh, you know what? Let's draw his shoulders. So let's come back right here. And we're going to draw his shoulders, come out nice and wide. And same thing over here, right there. And imagine where his armpits would be. So say about right here and here. Give myself 2 points, and I'm just going to draw a slight angle line down. Just very slight. So let's keep bringing this down, and we're just going to draw his jacket for now. Keep bringing it down, and I'll say about right here. I'll stop, and I'll bring this down, give a little curve in, and connect it, and then bring this down a little bit more for the cuff in his jacket. So same thing here, just bring this down, pop it out a little bit, connect, and the cuff. And then his shirt is inside, so about right here, let's just go ahead and wobble a line across. And let's see, now we're to draw his pants, so come down nice and low, say about right here. And we're going to start his legs right in the center. So they're very baggy pants, so they're very close together. Just going to go down, come over here. So this part is basically like the drawing I did of player 67. This is pretty much the same. So bring it in about right there. Let's work on this side first. Connect, give it a little cuff. And the feet. So just pop it out, nice and simple in a curve. And just curve it right here for the shoes. So same thing over here. Pop it out. Pop it out and connect. There, so same thing. Okay, so then now that we're done with this part, let's come in here. Well, let's draw the arms first. So we're going to come back here. I'll bring this up a little bit. I think it needs to go up a tiny little bit more. And let's bring the arms down. So we're going to slope them down. And they're baggy. So, and I want the hand to end about right here. So about right here, I'll wobble a little bit. And I'll just bring it in right here. So we don't have to draw too much. And a little cuff. And thumb, round it off to draw the fingers. And in. So same thing on the other side. So a little bit thinner over here, and then it's going to get wider as we come down. Give a little wobble. About right here. connect, cuff, and same thing. There. Okay, so now we have the main things in, and before I forget, let's draw the hair, finish off his hair. So I'm going to come right back here, and we'll just give it some strands and tuck it in. So same thing here, pop this part out, some strands, and tuck it in. So hopefully I've captured him using a Sharpie. And right here. Okay, so then from there, let's go ahead and add the details. So I'm going to come right here, give it 2 lines, and the stripe comes about right here, and here, about right there. Pockets. Some crease lines on the sweatpants, straight line down, the white line on the sides, and let's see here. Of course, I'm going to draw where the number goes, so a little rectangle, and 456. So, well, let's draw the 5 first. I'm just going to put in a big 5 right here in the center. Give it a little outline right there. And just like what I did for number 67, I'll come in here and just color this in really quickly. 4, 5, 6, and hopefully you can see that. And right here, now that I'm looking at my camera, I totally made this too thin. That looks really weird, right? Oh, okay, much better, right? It's so hard sometimes when you can't put your head over the drawing. But then when I look at my camera, I can totally see how bad it is. So hopefully that's much better. And like I said, we just try to give his eyes a little bit more of a slope downwards to give him those kind puppy dog eye look. So it's very subtle right here. A little bit straighter right there. And thinner right here. So they're all done. I really hope you love how my drawing here of Gi-Hun turned out just as much as my drawing of Sebiok. Thanks so much for watching, and if you loved it, please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.